boys and girls, and I'm so happy to see you guys again today. We are switching gears today and we are going to be talking about Canadian coins. Now to start us off, I have a little poem for you and it goes like this. Nickel, nickel, thick and fat, you're worth 5 cents, I know that. Dime, dime, little and thin, I remember you're worth 10. Quarter, quarter, big and bold, you're worth 25, I'm told. Loony, loony, a shiny buck, 100 cents, now that's good luck. Toonie, toonie, silver and gold, worth $2, I'd like to hold. Now, boys and girls, I hope you like that little poem. We're going to go through each of our Canadian coins that we use every day. I think we're going to start with the least, the coin that's worth the least amount, and we'll build up to the coin that's worth the most. So the coin that we use every day that's worth the least is this one right here. This coin is called a nickel. And take a look, there's a little critter on there. Do you know what that critter is? Yeah, that's a beaver, and a beaver is a symbol of Canada, and that's why it's on our nickel. Now when you take a look at our nickel, it will tell you how many cents it is worth. And right up here in the top, it has the number 5 and the word cents. So it's worth 5 cents. And right here it has the country that the money is made in, and it is our country, and it says Canada. And it's got the date on when this coin was made, and the date on here is 2009. And boys and girls, this is a nickel and it's worth 5 cents. And I'll put it right up here, and I'm gonna write, I'll put an equal sign, so a nickel is equal to 5, and I'll do the little short form for the word cents. And it's like a little C with a line in it. So a nickel is worth 5 cents. Now, the next coin that I'm going to show you is this one here. Now this one is smaller than the nickel, but the nickel, or I'm sorry, this coin is called a dime. A nickel is worth 5 cents, but a dime, if you look right on the bottom here, what number is that? A 1 and a 0. That's right, it's worth 10 cents. And take a look, it's got a picture of a famous Canadian ship on there. And on the top, it has our country's name of Canada. And it's dated as well. And that one has the date 2009. And that one is called a dime. I'm going to put the dime right here, and I'll write how much the dime is worth. So a dime is equal to 10 cents. How would I make a 10, boys and girls? That's right, it's a 1 and a 0, and then the little cent sign is a little C with a little line in it. Now, boys and girls, my dog Millie decided to come for the video today, and her claws are making all kinds of noise on my floor. She just laid down now, so hopefully we won't hear that clickety-clackety anymore. Anyway, let's move on. So we have our nickel, we have our dime. The next coin I'm going to show you is called a quarter. And take a look, it has a picture on it as well. You might think that that's a reindeer, but I believe it is a caribou. And it has the amount that it's worth. Can you see that number right there? Yes, it's worth 25 cents. And take a look, it has the country's name on it right on the side. It says Canada, and it has the date on it as well, 2009. That was the year that it was made. So if a quarter is worth, oops, a little crooked, is worth 25 cents, I will do an equal sign and I'll make the number 25, which is a 2 and a 5. 25, and I'll do the funny little cent sign. A little C and a line. Now, boys and girls, we'll move on to our next coin, and it is right here. Now take a look. That coin is called a loonie. And take a look, there's a bird on there, and that type of bird that's on that coin is called a loon. Isn't that suiting to have a loon on a loonie? And a loonie is worth $1. And it says right on the bottom, it says dollar. And on the top, it has our country's name. What is our country's name? That's right, it's Canada, and it's got the date on it as well. Now, our loonie is worth $1. I'll show you how to draw that. So it's equal to the number 1, and then a little decimal, and you put 2 zeros, and then you need to make a dollar sign, which is kind of fun to make. It's like a little S with 2 lines in it. And so our loonie is worth $1. And now we'll move on to the very last one. Take a look at this one, boys and girls. And it has 2 colors on it. It's gold and silver. And it has an animal on it as well. Do you know what that animal is? Yes, it's a polar bear. It has a polar bear in the middle, and it has the number 2 and then the word dollars. So it's worth $2. And it has our country's name on the top, which says Canada, and on the front of a toonie, the date is not there. But if you flipped it over, you'll see the date on the back of the toonie, which I'll show you in a moment. So I'm going to put my toonie here, and it's worth $2. So I'll put my equals, the number 2, the little decimal, 2 zeros, and then I'll do my little dollar sign again, which is an S, and 2 lines. Now take a look. We have a nickel, a dime, a quarter, a loonie, and a toonie. So it goes from 5 cents, gets bigger, 10 cents, it gets bigger, 25 cents, and then it starts to get really big, $1, and then a $2. Now, talking about what's on the back of the coins, I'll show you this picture here. Take a look. There's the front of our loonie. There's the back of the loonie. There's the front of the toonie. There's the back of the toonie. And if you look close on the back of the toonie, right at the bottom, will be the date is on the back of the toonie. But what else do you notice about the back of the loonie and the back of the toonie? Yeah, there is a lady on the back of each one of those. Hold on. Let's look at the backs of the others. We have our quarter in the back of the quarter, the front of the dime, the back of the dime, the front of the nickel, and the back of the nickel. And take a look. Lady, lady, lady. That's the same lady on the back of all of our Canadian coins. And that lady's name is Queen Elizabeth. And she lives in England. I bet that you guys have seen her on the news, or you've heard about her, or if you don't know, ask your mom and dad. They'll be able to tell you all about Queen Elizabeth. And she is on the back of our Canadian coins. All right, well, boys and girls, that was fun to look at all of our different coins. And we'll do some more work with coins in the next coming days. And I just hope you liked that video. Can you hear my dog? Oh boy, she wants to go play. Okay, boys and girls, we'll talk next time.